Welcome students, welcome to my next video. Standard 6 History Maharashtra Board. The topic for today is nothing but India during the Mauryan period. Now when we speak about the Mauryan period, before that I would like to speak about King Alexander and his invasion. The Alexander, the Greek emperor, invaded India northwest frontier in 326 BCE, crossing the Sindh or Indus River. He reached Takshila. On the way, he met forceful oppositions the law of the local kings. He defeated them successfully, reached Punjab. However, in this invasion, his army had to suffer severe hardship. The soldiers were eager to go back home. They rebelled against Alexander. He forced to turn back. He therefore appointed a Greek officer to administer the conquered territories. They were called as satraps. He started his return journey, but he died on the way in 323 BCE at Babylon. Today Babylon is in Iraq. Alexander's campaign led to an increase into trade between India and Western world. The historians who accompanied Alexander introduced India to the Western world through the writings. The Greek sculpture influenced Indian art, giving rise to Gandhara school of art. The Greek king minted characteristics of coins. On one side, the coin pictured about the king who had minted the coin. On the other side, the picture of a Greek god. The name of the king was also written on the coin. Alexander coins were of same type. Later, the Indian kings also started minting similar coins. Now we will see the famous king Chandragupta Maurya, who was the founder of the Mauryan Empire. People were tired of tyrannical rule of Nanda king, Magda, Dhanananda. Chandragupta Maurya brought an end and established his own rule in Magda in 325 BCE. He won Avanti and Swarashtra, and he began to extend the boundaries of his empire after Alexander's death, and struggle for power began among the satraps. He had appointed Seleucus Nectar was Alexander's general. He became the king of Babylon and after Alexander's death. He invaded northwest frontier region of India and Punjab. Chandragupta Maurya successfully resisted his aggression. The defeat of Seleucus Nectar led to the inclusion of northwest region of Kabul, Kandahar in the Mauryan Empire. Now we will see Megasthenes, Seleucus Nectar's ambassadors stay back at Chandragupta Maurya's court. His book Indica is an important source of the study of Indian during the Mauryan period. There is an inscription stating Emperor Chandragupta Maurya had built a dam called Sudarshan near Junagadh in Gujarat state. Now we'll see the next king. After Chandragupta renounced the throne, he was succeeded by his son Bindusara. After Bindusara's death, his son Ashoka succeeded to the throne in 273 BCE. Ashoka appointed governor of Takshila and Ujjain before he came to the throne. As a governor, he successfully crushed the revolt of Takshila After becoming the emperor of Magda, he launched campaign against the state of Kalinga. Kalinga occupied the region of today's Odisha. Emperor Ashoka conquered Kalinga. Ashokan Empire extended from Afghanistan in northwest and Nepal in the north to Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh in the south, and from Bengal in the east to Saurashtra in the west. Now the important war, the war of Kalinga, which changed the entire life of Ashoka. Ashoka was deeply moved by the bloodshed of Kalinga war. He decided that he will never wage the war again. He came to believe that truth, non-violence, compassion, forgiveness were the important values. Ashoka wanted to spread these teachings among the common people. Therefore, he had pillar edicts, stone inscription engraved throughout his kingdom. These writings are in Brahmi script. In this inscription, he referred to as the beloved of God. He who looks on the affection. Another inscription states, 8 years after the ascended the throne, he made conquest of Kalinga and had change of heart on seeing the devastation it caused. An inscription of Emperor Ashoka at Delhi, Tobda, shows that he had to put strict restriction on hunting of bats, monkeys, rhinoceros, and setting fire to forests. Emperor Ashoka's work in spreading his religion. Ashoka had embraced Buddhism. He convened the third religious council of Buddhism at Pataliputra. Ashoka sent his own son Mahendra and daughter Shangamitra to Sri Lanka to spread Buddhism. He also sent Buddha bhikkhunis and bhikkhus to the West Asia and Central Asia for spreading Buddhism. He also built stupas and viharas. Now, what were the